Hello children, welcome to the Smart ED channel. Today I am teaching you about the topic of acceleration, and also I will tell you where to produce acceleration, how to produce acceleration. When the velocity of the body is increasing, the body is said to be accelerating. When the velocity of the body is increasing, the body is said to be accelerating. Okay, suppose that when the body is starting from rest, any body which is in rest and start, okay, is rest. So when the body is in rest, the speed of the velocity is 0 and increases the velocity at steady rate. So after 5 seconds, after 5 seconds, the velocity after 5 seconds the velocity of the body the velocity of the body has 10 meter per second. After 5 seconds the velocity of the body has 10 meter per second. Initially I was telling you initial velocity when the body is starting from rest means initial velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0. So that the velocity after 5 seconds is 10 minus 0. 10 minus 0 equal 10 meter per second. This means the state is after 5 seconds the velocity has increased 10 meter per second, and in 1 second the velocity has 10 upon 5 means 2 meter per second. Children, this gives us the rate at which the acceleration and at which the velocity change. This gives the, in other words, this gives the rate of the velocity has changed. So here produce acceleration in other words the here acceleration produced, the rate at which the acceleration produced. Now here this gives us the acceleration. Definition of acceleration as the rate of change of velocity with time. The rate of change of velocity with time is called acceleration. That is acceleration equal change in velocity, change in velocity upon time. Change in velocity is the difference between final velocity and initial velocity. Change in velocity is the difference between final velocity and initial velocity. So we can write change acceleration equal change final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. The change in velocity is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. Suppose the initial velocity is u, change to final velocity v, then acceleration is final velocity is v and initial velocity is u, v minus u upon t. This is the formula to calculate the acceleration of any body. This is the formula. So we write here A is acceleration, u is initial velocity, v is final velocity, and t is time. Okay. Now next, unit of acceleration. So, meter per second square. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Also we can write in this way, meter second minus 2 in the power. Okay guys, now over.